Hey guys, Civilert here, back for part 2 of the Voltix review, and as you can see, I have organized the parts as such. So this build should be really smooth, so unlike Core Hunters where I had to throw my little standee in, which was a pain in the neck, so let's get on with the build. First thing you want to do, take the torso and all these pieces, and attach the bone elements to it. And unlike my Core Hunter review, there is no blasting air conditioner in my face, so you should be able to hear me. Is this one broke? Just making sure this joint ain't busted. It's kind of loose at the hinge here. No, it shouldn't be. Just checking. Now we're going to use some Technic parts. Meaning some pins and things, which these things are a little bit of a pain in the neck to use, because they're so tiny. So bear with me as I grab them off screen. Whoop. Apparently I almost put them on off screen. So we are going to set this down and concentrate on his backpack, which revolves around a foot. So it's almost like someone's kicking him in the back, ain't it? So, take these, put these in. Put this one in it. Put it in the right way, of course. There you go. Do that. And you attach the little side bits. Speaking of bits, I wonder what Mr. John 35 picked up this weekend. If there was a little boot fair thing. I'm curious. And then you want to take to the little lightning things. The little mini lightning things. It kind of sucks that they have holes in them. Because you gotta live with one side and be like that. Which angle? Which angle do I prefer? I think I prefer this angle. Yes. Yep. I prefer all the junk on top. Or on the bottom. Excuse me. So we will just use a little Technic deal to connect those. There it is. I don't exactly know how you put them on in the instructions. I'm just going by what I think looks good. And I'm doing the right thing, because that's what the instructions say. I just looked at the picture on the thing. Okay. There's that. I sense a disturbance. Put that on. Okay, it's starting to look like something. There we go. Alright. I got lucky. My dad just walked in, he didn't come in and annoy me. Then you put the hands on, which are going back to old style bionicle hands, so that's kind of okay. whacked my set. There's the foot, and I did it again. Voltix is getting big. Oh, and I just want to let you know you can move this back here. So there's the skeleton. We will now work on the head assembly. Which first thing you need to do? Make it look like a weird voodoo doll. We're sticking red pins in every axle hole in this guy. Oh wait, no. You don't do that, silly me. You just put one on the top. Whoa. Hold on there, dude. And you take those and stick them on the side. Do the same thing with the other side, and you got this bizarre thing. Okay. And then you take the little shocky things. And like I said, I prefer all the junk on the bottom. Is it supposed to be on the top? Let me glance here. I can't tell by that angle. I'm gonna look at the picture. I gotta get to the picture. Okay, all the junk is on the bottom. So I have been doing things right. So like that. And net. And then you want these little trinkets on the top. And that is a motorcycle. For those of you who did not know. Where's the other one of those? Had to find it. So there it is. There's that. Make sure I have all the access. Okay. Please note that this build might take a little longer. Oh. There's his head. It's a really cool looking head. Now we are going to work on his weapons. His armor is really easy, so we don't need to worry about that. You know what? I might as well just take the hands off for this. It'll be easier. So you take one of these and do that. And you take one of the long gray ones and do that. We were building his launcher, by the way, and I forgot I had the blaster parts behind camera. But I luckily remembered before I went into a 10-minute range. Oh, we're getting close to that. Is this it? Yep. And the Zamer sphere is rolling away, so we will put this in between all these pipes and things. And put that on top. And there's his gun. And then we will reattach this to his arm. His very tiny arm, might I add. And it's on the left arm. And we'll do the same thing with the side. It's a really simple build, but it takes me a while to get to the pieces, so that is why. So by the time this sun's over, we should be almost done. And you want to take one of those gray things and stick it through here. And slide it in there. And there's that. We will get more into that later. Well, in a couple minutes probably. Now we start adding armor that he's stomping around. Okay, we need to build it. Like anything Lego, you have to build it. It never comes pre-assembled. Unless it's a Happy Meal toy, then it's a lie. But you want to take these and put the pearl gray ones on there. Then you want to take the black plates. And put these on there. Then you just want to attach them. Like a boss, of course. I hope you guys know that joke. You probably do. Probably use it all the time. There you go. Whoa. Glancing down at the instructions for a minute. Okay. To put the last armor plates on. Oh dang. This one might be a minute longer than Core Hunters. Now we will attach the tubes, so to speak. So we will take the red ones and... Did we do the red ones first? Blue ones first. Okay, we'll do the blue ones first. They have a little bit more uniqueness to them. Let me see where they're connected to his little whip there. Okay, this is the one that goes on this side, I think. It doesn't matter what side you put them on, but... And then you gotta get them into these little slots here. It's a bit of a pain in the neck because there's so much junk in the way. Move it. Like I said, it's a bit of a pain in the butt, but you'll get it. Hope you can see that well enough to see that the blue ones are more towards the inner side. And then you take the red hoses and you plug them into his little crazy head. Plug that there. Oh, jeez. This is a long one, folks. And you take those and plug them in there. And you adjust them so it doesn't look like a squat little munchkin. He is a little crooked. We'll fix that. And then plug in the little whip thing. And put the little projectile into the blaster. And we're done. So, if you guys enjoyed the build for Voltix, sorry it took a little bit longer than, well, Core Hunters, obviously. So, yeah, this is actually max time for me, so I gotta go, and, stay tuned for part 3, the final verdict. And I will see you guys later.